Hello everyone, this is Griffin Station back here with another Jump Force video, and I guess I could have predicted it. I honestly didn't think Bandai would actually do this, but I made a video now 2 days ago. By the time of this recording, it was just yesterday that I uploaded this video, but in the video I gave some suggestions that would bring new life to Jump Force, and it seems as though Bandai listened. I don't think that they took this from my video, because it literally was only a day ago. I doubt that they would just come up with this information in a day. But it is great to see that some of the stuff that I really wanted is actually being implemented. And first off, they gave us a roadmap for Jump Force. And when I say a roadmap, it gives a list of the upcoming months and what updates we should be seeing for the game in the future. And one thing that they did confirm outright was that Kaiba would be the first playable character out of the DLC characters, along with 2 other playable characters, plus their avatar costumes and skills. This is a really cool note that they added, because we all knew that Kaiba was coming. He had the most complete moveset in the data mined movesets, so it's great to see that they just outright confirmed that Kaiba was going to be playable. He's probably also going to be shown off in the V-Jump scan, which we should be getting in the coming days. But besides that, let's go over what we should be expecting from Jump Force in the coming months. We start off with April. We get some free updates. We actually get the clan feature. The clan feature was seen in the beta, but we didn't know what it did because it was just a booth and they said come back in the full release. But now we can actually see that the clan feature is actually going to be in Jump Force. We then also have a Vertex event. I assume it will be the event of the month. We have a current event, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically you just log in and get some cosmic cubes and you get some colored energies, so maybe it'll be along those lines, maybe it'll be something different, who knows. And then we have new avatar costumes. New avatar costumes are always great. Hopefully they'll be really incentivized to log in and get them. Then for May, we have our first paid DLC characters. We get 3 characters, one of them being Seto Kaiba, the other 2 are not announced. I'm pretty sure they're going to be Hitsugaya and Biscuit, but we'll see as we get closer to May. We also have some avatar and costumes plus skills for these 3 characters, and so this will be really cool to at least be able to adjust your created character with new costumes, because I mean, who wouldn't want to wear that Kaiba jacket? We then have free updates such as online link mission. Now, I assume this is a new mode, something I also asked for in my video, and I am glad that we're getting new modes. We also have a raid boss event. Raids are officially going to be added to Jump Force. I am super excited to see what this raid boss event is going to entail. Raid bosses, if we end up teaming up with other players, could be an extremely fun game mechanic and would bring a lot of people back to the game. I definitely think it would bring me back to the game, and I just can't wait to see what the raid bosses and the online link missions entail. And then we also have new stage, World Tournament stage. Now, this World Tournament stage is from Dragon Ball, so it is sort of interesting that we're getting another Dragon Ball stage, considering we already have a Dragon Ball stage in Namek. I'm also surprised that we didn't get the World Tournament stage as a base stage over Namek, because Namek just doesn't make sense timeline-wise. It doesn't exist in the timeline at the point where Cell is alive, and, you know, Cell is an important character. In fact, in the story mode, you see Cell just hanging out on Namek, so I just don't understand the timeline of it. Maybe timeline just doesn't matter, but I digress. We then have, in June, more free updates. We have an arena event, so another event. So it looks like the Vertex event, Raid Boss event, and the arena event are all going to be different types of events. Maybe they come up with new game modes, who knows. We at least know that online link missions is probably a new game mode. And then we also get new avatar costumes. As far as out of all the months, June and July do look like they have the least amount of content so far. July has more free updates with a tournament event. Tournaments, maybe we're getting a tournament mode. I would love to see that. That would be great incentive in terms of streaming, in terms of just playing against friends, being able to stack up against everyone else, and after just see who wins in the bracket to first place. That would be a really fun system for a game like Jump Force, and I feel like a lot of other people would enjoy this as well. We then also have new avatar costumes, and once again, it seems like new avatar costumes will be added every month, so you can be sure that your created character will start looking newer and newer as time goes on. Hopefully we'll get some other IPs in the costumes, especially considering before launch, Nakajima stated in an interview that we'd be seeing cross-IP outfits for the created character system, and I really don't think that they'd say that then after not deliver. But of course they have in the past, but I really think that they will deliver eventually on other IP costumes, especially since in the beta we've had some costumes from other series such as the Gray Man and even Gintama, and then after they didn't show up in the full game, so maybe they're just going to release those costumes down the line. Our last month that they have listed is August, and it has 3 paid new DLC characters, plus their avatar costumes and skills. So, if we look at the break, we start off the game in February, we wait 3 months to May, we get 3 characters, then we wait another 3 months to August and get another 3 characters. So it is a really safe bet to say that we'll have to wait another 3 months after August, and once we get past September, we get past October, once we get to November, we'll get our last 3 characters in the DLC Season Pass. Now, does this mean that we could be seeing another character pass by the time February rolls around? Who knows? We don't know if they plan on continuing to support this after the year of 2019, but we could be seeing new DLC content. We'll just have to wait and see how this game sells, how they continue to support the game. Right now, it seems like they're actually willing to support this game a lot post-launch, despite some of my previous concerns, just because they've released a great roadmap. Besides these characters in August, we also have new avatar costumes, as stated in the other months, so that shouldn't be a surprise, and also a new stage in terms of the Valley of the End. So, another point to make about this stage is that it is a Naruto stage. We, once again, already have a Naruto stage in terms of the Hidden Leaf Village, so it's sort of strange that they're going for another Naruto stage. I really thought they would have gone for some of the other really big anime, such as Bleach and Hunter x Hunter, in terms of including those series areas into the game, but it seems like they're really just going for the big 3, so we can be sure that the last stage, which will be coming in November, I presume, will be from One Piece. Now, as far as how the characters are going to be divided up in the Season Pass, I already said Kaiba, Biscuit, and Toshiro would be in the first Season Pass. I'm pretty sure All Might will be in the second Season Pass. He seems pretty done in terms of his moveset. I feel as though they could maybe push him up if they wanted to. We will just have to wait and see, because honestly I think they're only going to be announcing Kaiba in this V-Jump, and after we're going to have to wait another month before they announce the other 2 characters in the first character pass. But it will be cool to see who they announce, and I am actually strangely excited to the future of Jump Force. If you're excited that they release this roadmap, I certainly am, because this is something that I desperately wanted, and they delivered. Let me know in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear what you all have to think about this roadmap, and if it makes you excited about playing the game again. I know that this content is coming out in the future, and so it might be too little too late for some people. For me, I don't necessarily think so. I think releasing these game modes, especially the Raid Boss event by the time the first DLC characters drop, I feel is a great incentive to bring people back that might have left after launch. And I am really excited to see what the future of this game holds. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it informative or you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more Jump Force news, updates, content, or any other game that I might be covering on this channel, please subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.